Hey, good morning, everyone. Very warm welcome to 455th sessions of Empowering Morning Conversations. Myself, Shakti Rajendran. I'm one of the Access Bar facilitator from Hong Kong. Yeah, first of all, thank you so much for joining on time. Okay, just a quick reminder why we are here in Empowering Morning Conversations. We are here to support each other, empower each other, and make each other stronger. Also, we are spread positivity and influencing others. Okay, today actually follow up like yesterday's conversations. I thought to continue some of the things because yesterday a lot of people were asking about tools. So I thought that reminding some of the tools, it will be really helpful instead of giving that index kind of things. Experiencing that tools, it will be really helpful. So I thought that I can do that today. I can introduce few of already I introduced those tools. Just once again, I'm repeating those stuffs. Okay. Before start with that, just I would like to ask, what is your default mode? Here, what I referring here, default mode is survival. For your survival, what you are doing that you are not creating anything new. Just for survival, what you are doing. What is your default mode? My default mode is sometimes I used to procrastinate, laziness. I won't think anything creative. I'll be in the so much comfort zone. That's my default mode. What is your default mode? Yes, ready, sir. Please go ahead.
On a lighter note, my default mode is I forget everything what we discuss here and go into my regular.
Most of the people are doing it, sir. Not only you, including myself. Yes. Anyone else?
Yeah, my default mode is be in comfort zone as much as I can, and do it's like lastminute.com. Everything I finish my project, but lastminute.com.
Okay. Okay. Noted, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, Abubakar, sir.
Yeah, my default mode is log in any of the online session and do other things while going on that session.
I used to register a lot of things, but I won't attend. But you are logging in and then you're doing it also, sir. Thank you. Yes. Prem, sir, do you want to share anything?
Default mode daily attend the EMC.
Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Okay. Okay. So
everything
now,
everything miss, but EMC not miss. Daily attend the EMC. Daily attend the EMC. First preference.
no, that's really great, sir. Thank you so much. Yes, Hasina ji.
My default mode is procrastinating.
Okay.
Yeah, very much.
Very much. Okay. Okay. Anyone else want to share anything?
Can you repeat the question, because some of the participants are newly joined later?
Okay. Okay. No problem, sir. Here, what I was asking, what is your default mode for your survival? What you are doing it? Did you identify your default mode? What is that? If so, please share it. Yeah, Kasha joins late. Lena ji. Yeah, Venkatesh, sir. Go ahead.
Default mode is uncertainty. Default mode means actually comfort and uncertainty, whether I have to start this. We got a lot of projects, we have a lot of plans, we have a lot of things, but we just say that, do we really have to start it? Like in additional, the mind is not prepared to take up more problems in the stride, like the
Okay.
life is.
So it's like you want to be in the bubble zone, safe zone.
Yes,
okay.
We are in safe.
Okay, noted, sir. Thanks. Yeah. Kasha and Lena, the question is, what is your default mode For your survival, did you identify what is your default mode? If so, please share it.
Hi Shakti, good morning everyone.
Good morning, Leena ji.
So I think default mode is when we are in auto mode, na?
Yes.
Yeah, that is the default mode.
Yeah. Did you identify what is yours?
Oh, lots of
Okay.
there.
You can share something.
Like after getting up, go to kitchen and make tea, and then all the daily activities are in default mode only.
Yeah, that's so normal to us.
Pardon?
Yeah. Everyone is doing like getting up, brushing, all those stuff. It's become so normal, automatic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, did you identify any of that? Like a procrastination, being in the comfort zone, people are shared, registered in some programs but not participating.
Yeah, that's a procrastination is there in my case.
Okay, Leena ji, thanks. Yeah, thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kasha. Do you want to share something?
My default mode is procrastination.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, welcome, Neena ji. First time I'm seeing, I think, Neena ji.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Can you please introduce yourself? So, your first time you are coming to EMC, right?
I attended once some time back.
Okay.
But after a long time, yes. I am a friend of Ashok Puranik.
Okay.
He has introduced me. So I thought, okay, I have some, I'm quite disturbed. So he suggested that I join this.
Oh, okay. This is the best place. You can please come every day.
Yes,
yeah, very warm
I'm
welcome.
looking forward to it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. Okay. Now, same way, what is your default mode? Did you identify what is your creation mode? How to create a new things in your life?
No.
Okay. Come to EMC, Neena ji, every day. Okay, you will identify a lot of new things, new tools and techniques here to go and create your life, whatever you desire.
Surely. It sounds very good. I look forward to it.
Yeah, please be here. Is anyone else want to share? What is your creation mode?
Just to interrupt Shakti ji,
Yes.
or Leena ma'am and all the newcomers, if you are watching this on YouTube or wherever you are, Empowering Morning Conversations is taken by Sudeepak Malwai, sir. He's having 35 plus years of experience of transforming people. So every morning we have the conversations with him and we get to learn new tools, new techniques to live a life with complete ease, joy and glory. So today sir is a bit busy. So Shakti Raindran is taking the session today and she has learned various tools and she will take us through the tools so that we become easier for those tools in terms of using them in our day-to-day life. So having said that, for me, Shakti ji, my default mode is time to time go into the imagination, go into the future and be a bit worried that what will happen. That's what time to time, but I come back quickly and then be in the present. So thank you so much. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Kunen sir. Yeah, Rama sir, do you want to share something?
Today, no food and only snacks. Okay.
I think by mistake. Carry on.
Yes. Yeah. Anyone else? What is your creation mode? Yes, Arvind sir.
Good morning, Shakti ji. Good morning, everyone.
Good evening.
So that's a very great question. I identified that my default mode is mostly worrying the things. By nature or profession, I'm sort of in overthinking. Okay. So it was yielding me very great when I was with on some great projects. Being a software professional, I was having great creation with that. And then I realized when things are a bit slow on that side, I went into overthinking in everything, and it's something taking me through a lot of worries, unwanted worries. So that's a great realization after joining EMC. And now, after this awareness, I started working on how to channelize this and to shift to creation mode. So even if it's not just about work, I digress myself into lots of readings and getting back the creativity I always wanted to have. So like I'm learning for keyboard, some singing and things like that.
Wow.
So thanks to EMC for that.
Yeah, thank you so much, Arvind sir, for sharing this. Yeah, I'm so glad EMC is helping you to identify your default mode, and then now you're into so much creation, learning new things. It's amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yes, anyone else? What is your creation mode?
Yeah, Shakti ji.
Yes, Samina ji.
Yes. Yeah, I'd like to come in. I'd say that my default mode stops me, hinders me, from my creative mode, because I plan so many things, but because of procrastination and okay, what's the need and things like that, I keep delaying the thing. And the new projects which have emerged in my mind don't take shape and into existence. They don't come. So that's my worry, that when will I lose this sort of, laziness and overthinking.
Okay. Okay. Got it, Samina ji. Thank you. Yes, Kasha.
Looking at possibilities and new ideas, looking from different perspective is my creative mode.
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you. Yes, ready, sir.
My creative mode is living for the moment. So I stop worrying and I live for the moment. That's all. But at the same time, at the back of my mind, if I live for this moment, I am not thinking about much about possibilities and growth. I think this happens.
Okay. Noted, sir. Noted, sir. Ready, sir. Thanks. Yes, Neena ji.
Is it possible to just tell me briefly how do you create a creative mode, or what is a default mode?
Okay. Default mode is it's for your survival, what you are doing, what is your behaviors. For example, for me, the default mode is being in procrastinate the things, being in the comfort zone, sometimes overthinking, as Arvind sir mentioned, sometimes overthinking. For me, creation mode is always I'll put my shoes in, I'll start doing some action towards my goal.
Okay.
I won't procrastinate.
Okay.
Always
creation
think
mode
about the possibilities.
Okay.
Yeah, not worrying about future.
So creation mode is preparing yourself to do something.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
It's not about preparing, being. It's about
Being.
being. It's not about doing. It's being.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. I'll learn gradually as I go by.
Sure, sure, sure.
Okay.
Yes, ready, sir.
I think being positive, that's what we first
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, being positive. Yeah, it's a being. It's not about doing, it's being.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, Kunal sir.
Just to add on to this conversation, what Nina ji is asking is what I have learned. Normally, we all operate with our subconscious mind with a autopilot way, because we all have been programmed in a certain way from our childhood. So what we have learned is that if we are in the default mode, it means we are operating with the subconscious or unconscious mind, where we don't think much. We just do the thinking automatically, take the action automatically without putting enough thought, because when we think, we have to put certain energy. So that is one aspect. And second aspects, what we have learned from Sukdeepak Malwai sir is that we do have normally the brain, which is divided into three different parts. And when we are in the default mode, we operate with the brain number 1 and 2, where the thinking is not there enough. We always operate with the fight and flight mode or in the judgment mode. So we judge what other things are there. And when we are shifting from default mode to create mode, we shift to the rational mind, the thinking mind, where we are consciously aware that what's happening, what's my feeling and emotions, and what the other person is. So when we are in the create mode, we are in the awareness mode. We are aware of the situation, of the people, of emotion, etc. And then we choose certain things, and then we have the joy and pleasure. But when we are in the default mode, where we are unconscious, habitually doing something without putting enough thought. So just to clarify on this, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you so much,
Over to you,
Kunal sir, for
Shakti.
your detailed explanation. Thank you so much. Yeah, anyone else want to share anything about this creation mode? If not, let us move forward. And I'm going to introduce one of the Access Consciousness tools, 4 sources of creations. If you want to create anything, how to create? This is one of the Access tool. We are having our own success formula. We are having own creation formula. This is Access formula. We can say that 4 sources of creation. Okay. If you want to create anything, just use this tool. Okay. What is that 4 sources? Question, choice, possibility, and contribution. That's the 4 sources of creation. Okay, once again, I will repeat. 4 sources of creations are question, choice, possibility, and contribution. These 4 elements will help you whatever you want to create in your life. Yes, Nidhi ma'am.
Shakti, I'm sorry, but your audio is not very clear. Can you once again repeat the 4 sources of creation?
Sure. Everyone is having, my audio is having any issues? Okay, let me repeat it. The 4 sources of creations are question, choice, possibility, and contribution. Okay, question, choice, possibility, and contribution. Thank you so much, Kunal sir. These 4 elements will help you to create whatever you want to create in your life. Okay, if you create a questions, actually you will get multiple choices. The question is not to get an answer, is to create an awareness. Okay, whatever you want to create, be in that question. What I want to do today, what I want to create in my future, be in that question. That will give an awareness. That will give an multiple choices, right? So today I want to talk about this choice. Okay, when you are in the question, it's going to give multiple choices is going to create possibilities. Possibility is going to create a contribution. Contribution is the being and receiving. That's what I meant here, contribution. Okay, so whatever you want to create in the life, be in that question, and then question is going to give multiple choice. The choices is going to create multiple possibilities. Possibility is going to create a contributions. Okay. So when you have a choice, how you are going to choose that? That's what I want to elaborate today. You are in that questions, you are having a multiple choice in front of you. How you are going to choose this? Okay. The choice is where you want to go, right? How you are choosing this? Always you are having a multiple choice, right?
Yeah, Shakti.
Yes, Nenaji.
I think by applying the tool light and heavy.
Okay, light and heavy. That's awesome. Yes. Anyone else? Every time you choose something, it's going to open another set of possibilities. Okay. Whatever you choose, you have to face the consequences. Keep reminding that one as well. Okay. If you don't like that choice, you can come up and you can choose the another one. Always we are having a choice. Okay. How you are choosing that one? In front of you, multiple choices are there. How you are choosing? How will you go? Lena ma'am is choosing light and heavy tool. Yes, ready, sir.
Whichever is my comfort zone.
Comfort zone. Wow. Again, you are putting in the default mode. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, ready, sir. Okay. How about others? Anyone else? In front of you, a lot of choices are there. How will you choose that?
The one that is easy.
Easy? Okay. Okay.
One that makes me feel light is true for me, and if it makes me feel heavy, it's not true for me. Maybe it's true for you or somebody else, but not for me.
Awesome. Awesome. All the access practitioners are using light and heavy tool. That's really awesome. You guys are in practice. Awesome. Thank you. Yes, Neenaji.
Since I'm new, I probably just like to know what is the light and heavy tool.
Okay.
I probably sound very silly.
No problem, Neenaji. Well, I can explain to you.
Thank you.
What is light and heavy is like this is one of the access consciousness tool. Okay, you can use in your life whenever you are it's not like whenever, it's like you can use it in every day. Okay, whenever you want to choose something. Okay.
Okay.
You feel this, you can the sensations in your body, observe that, the feelings. How you are feeling, you are feeling like some, for me it's like some sensation in my chest. I feel that something is heavy.
Okay.
Okay. For example, if I want to give some example, if you are lying to someone, you can feel that some heaviness in your chest or in your throat.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
You know that we are lying, so that's why we are having that feeling.
Right.
Okay. But if you are talking the truth, always you will be so light. Just go and convey whatever you want, right?
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Okay. So that heaviness I am talking.
Okay.
Okay. If you are feeling heavy, that's not good. Actually, that's wrong. Something you are doing wrong. Don't go for it.
Okay.
Okay. Something light. Okay. This is good for you. Please go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. That's how you need to use the tool.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Neenaji. Yeah. It's coming about a question in front of you.
Madam, so light and heavy. So you said light and heavy. So it's all together. It means we have to go from light and also heavy. So what is that light and heavy then? It is spelled together.
No, just the tool name light and heavy, sir.
Okay. In this case, we have to go on only light, right?
Only light. Yes.
So why then heavy added in there? Heavy is the upgrade one.
Yes, connect. Oh, 1 second, Abubakar, sir. Yes, connect.
If I can add on to this, listen from Ratanji.
It's more of a feeling, not light as sunlight, but more as light as cotton, whatever. But it's more of a feeling. The whole access consciousness is to develop your own being. Not, knowing is one thing, doing is another thing, and being in the consciousness is something access consciousness gives more attention to. You have to be, just be. It's something you have to do it for your own self. You have different tools, but whatever helps you, you adopt that and just enjoy being in your own self. Thank you.
Thank you, Ratan sir. Thank you. Abubakar sir, you got an answer?
Yeah, that's only the name, right? So to understand this tool, they put heavy also in that, right? I think so.
No worries, sir. Sir is coming to Dubai in October, I guess. So you can go and learn access consciousness bars. But we can explain. Come every day here. Okay, we are explaining about this access and some of the tools. It will be really helpful.
Just to add on to this, Abubakar, quickly, Shakti ji, what I have learned that for us as an energy being, other than words, the language what we do use, energy is the first medium of communication. So suppose, Abubakar, I tell you that you are a wonderful, very kind, very good, very generous person. How do you feel? You feel good, right? You feel light. Now, if I tell you that, Abu Bakr, you are a crooked man, you are unkind, you are unworthy, how do you feel? You feel a bit heavy. So, as Ratanji explained, it's all about the feelings and access consciousness language. So, though we do use the words as a language, but most of the time we don't use the words, we use the feelings. Even when we talk to self, just imagine if we talk in the language or the using the words in the imagination with self or others, and we feel heavy because we are using certain things which are creating a feeling of heaviness. You know what I mean? So what the light and heavy means is that we have to be in a state with the conversation with self, with the positivity, so that we feel light, we feel relaxed, we feel that everything is at ease, joy, and glory. So that's the tool what Shakti ji is mentioning, that let's change the conversation with self and feel lighter. Because whenever you are heavier or feeling disturbed, feeling there was something is wrong or someone is not doing something or being the judgmental state, we are using the language which are making us heavier. So we have to shift from heavier to lighter by shifting our language of energy. That's what I have understood. Over to you, Shakti ji.
Yes, thank you so much, Kunal sir. Thank you so much for adding to that conversations. Yes, Kasha.
As Kunenji said, our energies communicate. 95% of our communication is through our energy, just 5% through words. And the light and heaviness tool is all about the awareness. So when we are aware, our body has much more intelligence than we think. When we go to a place, we suddenly feel expansive. Our energies are, in an expansive mode. So at some places, we feel very shrinked. We never know the reason.
7:30.
That's the energy or the awareness or some sort of a memory or something attached there. So those energies our body picks up, and most of the time we don't listen to our own self. See, everyone has a possibility of a Buddha. Everyone is Buddha, and it's just the realized one or the unrealized one. So everyone has the possibilities and the awareness. When we look into it, our body shows up what it is, and that's my point of view. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Kasha. Is ready, sir.
I think we can feel the vibrations being the energy being. Thank you.
Yes, sir. If our body is so sensitive to these energies, we can feel that vibration and then we can sensitive to those energy. But some of the people not energetically sensitive, so they cannot realize. Then they will go for this light and heavy. I mean, the sensation in your body. You can observe that. Being in practice, you can feel that. For me, it's like if somebody's shouting, I can feel that sensations immediately. That kind of energetically sensitive I am. If somebody is coming with so much positivity, I can feel that immediately, that's coming and hitting in my face, that I can sense that. It's energetically how you are sensitive. Okay, anyhow, let's go for this one. Okay, go back to this choice. In front of you, multiple choices are there. How will you choose? I got some answers like an easy one, whatever it's in comfort zone, they can go ahead. How about others? How will you choose?
Shakti, maybe it's time we do my 2 minutes meditation.
Sure, sir. Sure. If you want, yeah. We can do that.
It's
before, yeah. One second, Ratan sir. Before we are going into this mode, okay?
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah. Before going into this meditation stuff, okay, I would like to know. So these answers, easy and then comfort zone, you are choosing the choice, right? These all our default mode. Even though we are trying to create something new, still we are going into the default mode and making our choice. We are choosing whatever it's our default mode, choose the easiest one. And then whatever it's there, I can do it in my comfort zone, right? So you can ask the question, would an infinite being truly choose this? You ask this question, would an infinite being truly choose this? Okay. If you are getting answer is yes, go for it. If answer is no, if that infinite being is not choosing it, why you want to choose it? Right? If an infinite being is choosing this one, for what reason? List out that. Then go for that choice.
Shakti, can you explain that infinite being choosing a little more, please?
Sure. It's the infinite being is like when we are in expansive mode, the true being, we are limiting ourselves, right? We are thinking that only our point of view, and then the limited possibilities, whatever we are doing, that we are thinking that only we are that one. But when you are in expansive mode, that is an infinite being. Okay, the best way to be an infinite being mode is like do the expansion exercise, or Ratan sir is going to explain about this meditation. When you are doing that, you will be in then expansive state, not the contractive state. Okay, now yeah, Ratan sir, now you can go ahead and show that what is an infinite being.
Okay.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, we will try to experience the energy which even the science has admitted that we are all one energy. We are just like if you put water in a small container, you can get only that much. But if you take a drum, you'll have more water from the sea. We have the background in the sea. I mean, we have the background today, showing the ocean. So if you go to an ocean and take a spoon, you'll get a spoonful of water. If you take a bucket, you'll get a bucket full of water. And if you connect a pump and draw the water and take it in a full tanker, you can get that much water. So it's up to us how much energy we pull from the universe. You know, one tool is we expand and experience the energy, but
Yeah.
another way is.
Ratan sir, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Just give me. Yes, Kunal sir.
Just before you take us to this meditation, just a quick point for us to be aware mentally that what we have learned from Sukhdeepak sir is that we are not our mind and body. We own our mind and body. And with this thought, we are energy being and we have the power to be expansive. So keep in mind that we are not just limited to mind and body, but we own this mind and body as an energy being, and we have the power to be expansive. That's what I wanted to add on so that we are aware of this. Back to you, Shakti.
Thank you, sir. Yeah,
Yes.
Ratan sir, please go ahead, sir.
Okay, thank you, Puran. Very good explanation, very simple to understand and follow. So we'll dive deep into the meditation. There are a couple of hacks I've learned from different sources. Nothing is mine, but it helps me, and I hope it will help everybody. So first of all, sit in a erect position wherever you are. Just put the spine as straight as you can. Let the feet be on the ground. Let the toes touch each other, only the toes, as much as you can. And put your hands on your hips, facing upwards. This is like being open to receive the blessings, the energy, whatever you call it. And the last hack I have adopted is put your tongue touching the upper palate and keep a little space between the teeth. The teeth should not touch each other. And finally, just close your eyes very slightly and let the energy pass through you and bless you. Let's start. Okay, thank you. This is my small contribution. And Shakti, if you can still further explain how to pull energy, that will help me and help others also. Whatever way you know, how much you know, just explain how to pull energy.
Okay. Okay, already we are in this state. We will continue that. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. Relax. As you sit there in the relaxed mode, go into the very deeper relaxations. Now pull energy from outside. Outside towards inside your body. Just pull. Universe is how more. Just pull whatever you feel. Fill your body. Imagine you are feeling like a water. Pull the energy. From the trees, from the sky, from the water, just pull. Keep filling until your body fills with the energy, keeps filling. Once you are filled, you can open your eyes. Whenever you are feeling energetically low, just you can pull the energy from universe, whenever. Okay. Now ask this same question. Would an infinite being really choose this? Okay. Now you are an infinite being, definitely, after meditation, right? Always be in that mode and then ask this. Would an infinite being really choose this? If answer is yes, please go for that choice. If no, don't do that. Also, the another follow-up question is, if I choose this, what will my life like in 5 years? If I choose this, what will my life be like in 5 years? If I don't choose it, what will my life be like in 5 years? Before you are choosing anything, ask these 3 questions. Would an infinite being truly choose this? If I choose this, what will my life be in 5 years? If I don't choose it, what will my life be like in 5 years? When you ask this question, there is a lightness which expands. You are feeling that you can go forward. Please go ahead. If there is a heavy, choose another one. Okay. If you are going with this lightness, and then if you are going with that kind of choice, always you will receive more. I mean, the contribution, you will get it immediately. You will actualization immediately. If there is a heaviness, it won't be total ease. It's not like you won't achieve something. It won't be total ease. You will go and get it in some struggle. Okay. Yes. Yes, ready, sir.
No, I just want to know why you have put that 5 years period. What is that?
It's up to us, sir. We can ask whether in 10 years, but it's very medium level. At least we were seeing this like how our life, right? Lifetime also we can ask. It's up to us how we are framing the question. There is no. Yes, sir.
No, I don't understand why put the period.
Shakti, can I add here?
Yes,
so,
sir.
Reddigar, it is basically to look at the slightly long term, not the decision to be looked at, not only just the immediate situation. You have to think through the long term as well. That's the idea of this question.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Rama, sir. Okay. If not, I will quickly summarize what I have done, because we have gone through so many flows. So let me quickly summarize what I have done. For the creation mode, I have given one of the access consciousness tool is 4 sources of creation. 4 sources of creation are question, choice, possibilities, and contributions. Today we expanded about this choice. Okay. For the choice in front of you, if you are having a multiple choice, how to go for that? For that, you are going to ask one question: would an infinite being truly choose this? If I choose this, what will my life in 5 years? If I don't choose it, what will my life in 5 years? Okay. Anyone have any questions regarding these 4 sources of creations? Or you want to share anything else? Please go for it.
I'll also try to summarize what we have learned today.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Like you said, the first thing is question. So I would say be in the question 24/7. Whatever you want, rephrase it as a question. Instead of saying, I want a car, one could say, could I have a car? We are putting the question to the universe, and the universe will take care in its own way. When it will happen, that you cannot put a condition. It might happen tomorrow, or it might happen 3 months later, or 6 months later. And how it will happen, also we don't have to put condition. I need money to buy the car, or somebody will gift it to me, or I win a lottery. There are different ways of receiving the car. So we don't put that condition also. We just be in the question, could I have a car? You can say, yes, I need a car with this color, or with this performance, or whatever else. But when and how is not in our control. Okay, and then choice. We are informed by access consciousness tools. Make a choice consciously. Your own mind has to be with full awareness. Make a choice with knowing what will be the consequences. If you make a choice, good. If I need a house, okay, it's a good choice. But if I make a choice to have a drink every day and 5 drinks every day, then I have to face the consequences. I will get it, but I have to face the consequences. Then look possibilities, you have to look into all the possibilities, not one, like when we were looking for a house in Bandra, it took us 3 years and we looked at literally 60 to 70 properties in 3 years. We had narrowed down the area where we want to live, and we contacted like over 20 brokers. Everything that came up for sale, I was the first to know. And finally, we are living in a nice place, in a nice street, which we wanted. So you have to be open to all the possibilities. And finally, contribution. Shakti is a living example. She's giving the best contribution she can today. Kone and Niti will also, contributing and helping our mentor Sukdeepak. So that is what our contribution is to the society, and that comes to you in 1,000 folds. Thank you.
You forgot Rama.
Of course, sorry, I forgot Rama, Katina, and everybody. Each and every person is contributing in their own way.
Thank you so much, Ratan sir. Kasha, please go ahead.
Guys, part of access consciousness, they say, want, the more we say I want it, and it goes the other way around. Think that you have already actualized it, and our see, when you see certain person, when they go through a little failure and they keep repeating that, our body knows only as energies, as whatever the kind of energy we create, either it doesn't know is that true or false. All our body intelligence has is that it can recognize as energies. So as a infinite energy being, if we can create what we want to actualize, let's say you want to get a Ferrari, and you go for a test drive and you feel that you're having a Ferrari. Soon in your garage, there will be a Ferrari. You think, oh, that's not mine. You're contradicting your own choice. Internally, you want a Ferrari, but your logical mind putting a full stop to your desire. We are contradicting to our own self. We want to be a celebrity, but we are thinking, oh, what possibility is there I can be a celebrity? But there is every possibility to become the person you choose to be. It's your choice, and it'll actualize, because everyone is a wonderful, magnificent, and infinite being. Thank you.
Kasha? Hello.
Yes, Leena ji.
Yeah, you told me that we are asking from lack, you know. So
Yeah.
if we want money, we can ask, I don't want money. Or
Not that way. Create money.
Whatever if we are wanting, then we can say the opposite. I don't want this, I don't want that. Like that.
That also, yeah, that also is one tool. Like, if you say, I don't want money, you keep telling, I want money, you feel, you look at your awareness, how your body feels it.
Feeling
Kasha,
is important.
Kasha, sorry to interrupt, Leena ji. Okay, even since you both are access bar facilitators, okay, We are having one of the two language, right? Okay.
Yes.
Want is not the right
yeah.
word. Okay. Please refer that. That will help. Okay.
Yeah. So if I may add, Shakti,
Yes.
so want, as Shakti explained, want is a lack.
Yes.
So if you are asking from lack or from the scarcity point of view, it is going to be tough to get it. You will get it like Shakti explained before, but it will be not easy way. It will be tough. So whatever you like, you choose or you desire. So what happens is when you are choosing or desiring, there you have the full positivity, full not even positivity. In fact, both positive and negative. If you're too much attached, it is a problem. So in whole of access consciousness, the idea is to remove the charges we attach to the negativity or positivity and become very neutral and balanced. But be full of energy and focus, right? When you are in with full energy and focus, at that time, whatever you choose, you will be able to get it because your system, your whole system works for that. Whereas if you ask for something from the low energy, from low focus, from the lack point of view, it is going to be tough. So whatever you ask with full energy, full focus. That's why we keep saying, Shakti keeps saying that you choose. So when you are choosing, you are consciously there in a positive and a very energetic way. So that's the idea. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Rama sir. Yes, Ratan sir.
Yeah, just like we say, the words have energy, the mantra have energy. So instead of saying, I don't want this, I don't want that, you rephrase it again like a question, may I have this? Oh Lord, may I have this? Or could I have this? And whatever you want, just use these two words. I know, you can put it any way you like. The universe has to oblige. If you ask, may I have this? Or could I have this? The universe has to oblige.
Yes.
That's my point of view.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Ratan sir. Thank you, Ratan sir.
Just one more point to add, Shakti. Sorry.
Yes,
the
sir.
point to add is that whatever we desire, we choose, we will get it. The challenge is when we get it, we should be skillful enough, capable enough to handle that as well. So that's why you have to be consciously choosing it so that you develop that skill and capability as well to handle whatever you receive. You get huge money, but you should know how to manage it as well.
True.
Right?
So, well said, sir. Well said, sir. Thank you, sir. We can come to you, sir. How to manage money. Thank you, sir. Yes, Kunal, sir.
Yeah, just to add on to this, every choice what we make, that choice makes us. So we have to be consciously aware, vibrating at the highest possible energy level to make the choice, because every choice also has its own consequences. And once we make a choice, we must accept the responsibility of making that choice as well, because we cannot escape from the choices, whether we like them or not. So on top of that, we have to have complete faith and trust in the universe. So when we are asking something, there should not be any doubt, because when we create doubts, then it will be difficult to get the right choice actualized. So thank you so much, Shakti ji. Wonderful session, great learnings, many takeaways.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank
And,
you. Before I hand over, just let me do little clearing here. Okay, because a lot of
one last one, Shakti ji.
okay.
Like the choices we choose, whatever we choose, it has a intended result and there is a unintended result also to it. So we should look at both as well. Thank you.
True. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's do a little clearing here. What energy, space, consciousness, magic, miracles, possibilities, choice can I and my body be to get the magical results what I desire? Everything that doesn't allow times of Godzillion, will you destroy and create it all, please? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Once again. What energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, miracles, possibilities, choice can I and my body be to get the magical results what I desire? Everything that doesn't allow times a Godzillion, will you destroy and create it all that, please? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pop, all 9 shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for receiving this. Thank you so much for participation. Yeah, Punen sir, go with your
Yeah,
shairi.
thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shakti ji. But before we wrap up, I would request and welcome Neena Makkarji to share her thoughts, her feeling about today's session. And I request her to come on. You can unmute and please share your thoughts, ma'am.
First of all, I'd like to thank Ashok and thank you all for introducing me to this wonderful platform. I may discuss later the problems I'm facing or whatever, but overall, the session was very productive. It was very useful. And I think I can use these tools to deal with myself or my problems or whatever. And I will try my best. My biggest weakness is I cannot wake up in the morning. But because of this, I have done it. And I feel if I've done it today, I can always do it. And I would like to do it. And I would like to attend more sessions and get more clarity and vision. I like the point that you question yourself first. What is it that you really need? And for me, the biggest thing what I would like is my peace of mind, that I be peaceful. It may not be relevant to many, but for me, if any place or people who give me negative vibe, I avoid. And I'm trying to do that can I bring that peace within me, even with those people or those situations around me. So I hope, and I'm sure these sessions will help me.
Sure. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Just a quick observation. You use the words your biggest weakness. I used to have the similar thoughts, but Sukhdeepak sir said once that it's not about your biggest weakness. It's about you don't want to do. I request you, ma'am, to keep on joining morning session with Sukhdeepak Malwai. I'm sure you'll be getting benefited and you'll have tremendous shift in your mind state to get the life with ease, joy, and glory and complete peace.
Thank you. I'm sure I will. And I hope to continue. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Neena ma'am, this is a wonderful platform where everyone has their own problem and, it's from others' problem. We try to get some possibilities. We have some learning and through our whatever going through certain challenges, we would have addressed in a certain way. And it's a co-learning. It is a beautiful platform. And, whatever be the challenge, as you said, when there is peace within self, whatever the chaos around us, it doesn't troubles us. And EMC gives us so potent tools, that can create our life with complete ease, joy, and glory. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your input. I'm sure I would like to continue and I would do so, and I'm sure it'll benefit me. I'm positive already.
Glad. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. So,
Thank you,
as per our tradition, we'll close the today's empowering morning conversation with the Shairi. And before I say my Shairi, if anyone else would like to share something, Venkatesh ji, kuch hai aapke paas? Would you like to share something, sir? No? Okay. So, today's Shairi who will translate, let Hasina ji translate. I request Hasina ji. Niti ma'am is living. Okay. I request Hasina ji to translate this Shairi. अर्ज किया है कि हर जलते दीपक तले अंधेरा होता है, हर जलते दीपक तले अंधेरा होता है, हर रात के बाद सवेरा होता है। लोग डर जाते हैं मुसीबतों को देखकर, लोग डर जाते हैं मुसीबतों को देखकर, पर मुसीबतों के बाद कामयाबी का सवेरा होता है, मुसीबतों के बाद कामयाबी का सवेरा होता है।
Okay, you come with one line and I'll translate.
हर जलते दीपक तले अंधेरा होता है।
Every lamp will have a darkness underneath.
हर रात के बाद सवेरा होता है।
After every night there is going to be a morning.
लोग डर जाते हैं मुसीबतों को देखकर,
People are frightened of problems.
पर मुसीबतों के बाद कामयाबी का सवेरा होता है।
After the problems, there is a morning of success.
Yes.
You will succeed.
All of life comes to us with ease, joy, and glory. Whatsoever difficult situation is there is just temporary. It will pass.
Yes.
Make sure that you vibrate at the highest possible level. Choose with a complete faith, and you will get all the happiness.
Thank you. Thank you for beautiful Shairi, Kunanji. Kunanji, I have one question for you. The Shairi, it's just instantaneous, or, or it's behind the screens, your preparation. Just my curious.
Let's keep this curiosity.
Go ahead.
Be with the question.
Be in that question. Thank you so much, everyone. Let me stop the recording.
Punen is full of treasures. It's like he's a big mine of shairis.
Yes.
He gets inspired by the situation, but he has so much in his
head.
between 2 years. It's unimaginable. Thank you, Kunen.
Yeah, as Shahidi Kunen said, be in the question.